All right, so now this is the story about the baby. So, when I got introduced to his dad, his name is Seamus. If anyone down in Rio Grande, Wildwood area knows of Seamus, that goes by Cheddar. Oh my gosh, he's just a deadbeat. He was 30 years old. I was still 18. He told me he had a vasectomy. That was not true. Um, he ended up getting me pregnant. He got me locked up. I was in jail for like 5 months, and I actually found out I was pregnant when I was in jail. I'm thankful, so thankful that I was in jail, because when I got arrested, they did a pregnancy test and it came back negative. So I was so like newly pregnant that wasn't even showing. So I'm so thankful for that. And I ended up finding out that I was pregnant while I was in jail. I got in a fight with a girl. She tried to spit on me, so I punched her in the mouth. And I was put in the hole for like, think it was 15 days. And while I was laying in there, I felt like this little knot in my stomach. So I was like, man, I know it's not possible, but can you bring me a pregnancy test? Well, at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Why do you keep taking your diaper off? My son is 11 months old, and he keeps on taking off his diaper. So I think I'm gonna have to potty train him soon or something. I don't know why he keeps doing this. But anyways, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. They told me I was pregnant. I almost passed out. But I vowed to myself, like everybody was trying to convince me to abort him. And I was like, what? And for a second, I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, how am I going to take care of this baby? I'm homeless. I can't even take care of myself. And I'm going to bring a baby into the world. But just way deep down inside my heart, I just could not abort him. I just couldn't. I couldn't. So, I kept the baby. Um, when I got out, I went to a sober living house for a little bit. I stayed away from his dad for a while, but eventually I started talking to him again. He was bringing me around a bunch of people smoking meth. And it made me mad because the sober living house that I was living at kept trying to tell me that I was using. And it's crazy because that's their job, and they're not smart enough to know that you can get contact high from meth. Like, just it being in the air and you in the same room with people constantly smoking, that's how it can get in your system. But it made me mad. They were trying to tell me what I did, and I promised on everything I love, I did not use any meth the whole time I was pregnant. But I got kicked out of the sober living house because it was in my system.